And if you've been here with us on ABC this morning, you know just a few moments ago, Pope Francis, also known as the People's Pope, was laid to rest, and hundreds of thousands of people are in Rome to celebrate his life and his legacy. News Nation's Robert Sherman joins us there now.
On a crisp April morning, Rome and Vatican City are at the center of the world, with dignitaries and world leaders arriving here in order to send off Pope Francis. If you've ever been to Rome before, you'll walk around to some of these buildings and you'll find the homes, the villas, the structures date back to the Renaissance era, as well as even potentially to ancient Rome. That's why they call this the Eternal City, a place which has existed and carried on throughout the centuries. And the same can be said for the traditions of the Vatican. In many cases, while there are some modifications being made today for Pope Francis's funeral, this is the way that they have done this for the centuries throughout the history of the Roman Catholic Church. Pope Francis asking for a few modifications today in order to play to his humble roots. He wanted this to be a bit more of a modest celebration of his life. But nevertheless, many of the traditions that you see here today, traditions carried on throughout history of the Roman Catholic Church. You have seen some of the most powerful people arriving here in Rome today. That includes President Trump, First Lady Melania Trump, Keir Starmer, the British Prime Minister, Prince William, Emmanuel Macron, the President of France. President Trump has said publicly that he would also like to use this day as an opportunity to have sidebar diplomatic conversations with some of these world leaders in order to talk about trade, in order to talk about tariffs, to talk about the prospects of world peace. Some questions today as to whether President Trump will be meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky or any of these other major power brokers in order to have those conversations of the future. All of those world leaders here in Rome, Vatican City today, with all eyes of the world on this place to say goodbye to Pope Francis. In Rome, Robert Sherman, News Nation.